Hello, my name is Zachary Costa. Did these images disturb you? Good, they were meant to. You see, every year, hundreds of improvisers suffer from abuse, but you can help. By just donating $100 a week, you too can claim that you're a better person than your friends. Please, think of the improv.
Job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like a big man before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too.
I forgot So no one. So no one. I don't know where to begin.
For me too. Ooh.
Ow! Ah, don't actually fall.
I know we're doing this.
You got that one.
Yeah, we got it.
Hi, I just wanted to say congratulations to all of you. I have had a great time working with you these past 2 years, watching you. You've taught me so much, and you're also just really wonderful helping people when I was new and learning. So thank you and congratulations. Good luck, break legs. I am going to miss you guys.
I just met you people. Why are you leaving? Come on, seriously. Why are you leaving? Just come on, stay. Add an extra semester or two. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Come on. Yeah? Yeah? No? Okay.
Hi, I know I'm new here, but I just wanted to say that you guys who are graduating were really nice and kind and very welcoming to me when I first joined, and I'd like to say thank you, and you will be missed.
They see me mowing my front lawn. I know they're all thinking.
So I've actually been thinking about this like all day, and I honestly have no clue what people are gonna say about me other than some comments on the hair color.
And Jenna, I really like your hair color. I mean the colors on your hair. I mean it's like My Little Pony.
And her hair is flawless, no matter what color it is. Really shocked me when I saw that red hair. My God.
And I love how your hair color is never the same for too long.
Jenna, you are really sweet and you're really nice, and you always, I don't know, you just have this air about you that makes people feel comfortable. Kind of like a mom. You're like a mom.
Jenna, she's just a nice lady. She's a mom. She's when I say she's a mom, she's really good at just like taking care of people and being there for people. She's an amazing improviser.
Okay, so one of the things I tend to remember with Jenna is the game where everyone has a sort of keyword that kills them, and she was trying to get me to guess souvenir, but I was not getting it, and for some reason I usually play her son. I don't know.
Your space work technique in the club was really kind of like a huge inspiration to work on that more, because it was so intricate sometimes with the stuff.
Jenna, Kate, you're freaking amazing. Like, you're basically my role model entering vet team, because the moment I saw you doing like long form, you just like controlled the entire stage, and you're just so strong with space work, which I am terrible at. So you're great, and your art rocks. And
Jenna. Well, obviously, they'll never know. Hand space, zap. That's something only we share, Jenna. And if someone ever asks you if they'll ever know, then let me know so I can hurt them, because that's a Jenna Garrett special. I love you.
Jenna, you are perfect at everything, especially cricket sounds. What's up with that? It's creepy, but in an awesome way. And I love all of your space work. I wish I could be half as good at space work as you are, so keep on keeping on.
You know, Jenna, I didn't really get to meet you that well until this last year, and that didn't make sense. I didn't get to know you very well until this past year, and up until now, I didn't know that I was missing out on a very cool friend. So, you know, thank you. All those people are yelling because of you. You're awesome. Amazing at improv. Your space work is uncanny, straight out of a can. And I regret that I only got 1 full year of Jenna awesomeness.
All of these improvisers I've never seen make a mistake. They're just all flawless, and especially Jenna. Jenna is just makes it look so easy. I love both Jennas, one more than the other.
Ravishing Jenna. You are just impeccable. And I think you're so funny, and you're one of the most talented improvisers, and I'm very sad to see you going.
Jenna, I wish I'd gotten more chances to hang out with you outside of improv than I did. Because you are such a fun person to hang out with and talk to, and you're just incredibly funny and nice, and I never really got the chance to hang out with you much, and that makes me sad.
Jenna is the best person in the entire world. She's one of my favorite people. Jenna, you're beautiful, you're amazing, you're talented, you're funny. I love you. I can't get over it. It's just, everything you do on stage is you know what you're doing, you're confident. You've taught me so much about myself, about my improv. You're there for everyone else. It's just so great to be around you all the time, and you have the best energy over anyone. And I love you so much, Jenna. Please don't leave me. I love you. Okay, I don't know what else.
24. So, people are gonna say I'm fat, and they're not entirely wrong. Whatever, man. I'm fat. I don't care. That just started because of Zach and Shannon. Whatever. Fucking whatever. I'm gonna say I'm fat, and they're also probably gonna say that they hate me.
Clark, you are such a funny guy, and you're really nice too.
Dude, I fucking hate Clark. Like, he doesn't know that I don't like him, but he's such a douchebag. Oh my god.
Speaking of the devil, he's texting me right now. Oh, that fucking douche. Hello? He spelled it with 1 L. Fucking idiot. What the... No wonder no one wants to hang out with him. Okay. Anyway, nice things about Clark.
Clark's always been there for people. He helps people out. He's nice.
Throughout all the time I've known him, I keep pretending to kill him. It's really stupid and weird, but oh well. And one day I said, you know what, Clark, I keep killing you, so I'm gonna stop killing you. And it took a little while to remember that promise, but now I'm not killing him as much.
Wow, thinking of words about Clark. Clark is Clark. Yeah.
There's a lot of things about Clark that you will never know about him, that you should never know about him. All that matters is that he's Clark.
Thank you.
Anything about Clark?
I don't know him.
Yeah. I mean, there's Michael, and then there's Clark. You don't need to know Michael to know Clark.
And if I would do a hand fart, or if I could do a hand fart, I would, but I can't.
Bro, you've done a lot of amazing scenes during the veteran shows. That's what I was looking for.
It's been cool, like, getting to know you outside of the club with, like, you hanging out and like playing video games and like doing tabletop stuff with us. And I don't know, you're a cool guy.
Clark, best hugs forever. Your hugging ability will never cease to amaze me. Will never not. Makes sense, I think. But yeah, and you're awesome at just everything, and it's gonna be so fun. You go. And yeah.
Clark, you give the best hugs. Oh my gosh. Like the days when I get at least one Clark hug, it just makes my day. So never stop giving good hugs. And I better be invited to yours and Pearl's wedding, just saying.
Oh, Clark. We've been good buddies since I came to Improv Nation, and you know, dude, I love you because you always like got what I was doing, and you always played along with my bullshit, which is really appreciative on my part, and for that, I thank you.
You are one of the nicest people I have ever met, which is ridiculous because you're also good looking. So you can choose one. I'm letting you have that option. You may choose one of the two. In addition to that, you are very good at taking stupid stuff that people tend to say and making them hilarious, just with your reactions and things like that. Because you've always been a really good team player in improv, and it was something that I always looked up to. Also, it's always been fun having you over for hangout times. You're always a good person to hang out with. And you were there for Garrett's and mine darkest moment, and you know what I'm talking about. So thank you for that.
The best one-liners I have ever heard in my entire life. He always just comes out of nowhere in a scene with just the perfect thing to say. And I love the way Clark looks at the world too. He's such a positive person as well.
We played Last of Us, and that was quite fun. You're one of my good friends. I remember when I first met you, Clark. I just saw your face, and I was like, dang, that's a good-looking guy. I wanted you to be in my weird CMF film of my freshman year. I had no idea who you are. I just saw you, and I was like, well, he looks awesome, so I'll do that. Sure enough, you were awesome. The movie turned out awesome. I don't know what those jerks at the judging were thinking, but ever since then, you have been one of my dearest friends. And yeah, I'm sad that you're graduating. I think you should become a super senior. And the fact that you're leaving us infuriates me. How fucking dare you? Asshole.
What are people going to say about me? Well, people are going to say that Captain is someone who picks someone up and squeezes them until they don't have any air left in their lungs. He's going to say that he's the kind of guy who's going to walk up to someone he doesn't know and then pretend to kill them and then actually punch them and then still be their friends. Captain is the kind of guy who's going to roam around and rub his face on the face of someone else and then walk away. Oh, they'll probably say, Captain, you mean that guy who dresses really fancy all the time? Well, at least nowadays. Yeah. And then also say, what I also get a lot is, oh, Captain, I don't believe you. Captain? His name's
Captain. Captain, you are a character, and you're always like trying to push people to their limits, and I think that's really great. And I hope you do great things in theater. Whatever it is you're gonna do, whether it be act or direct, I think you have the skill for anything.
Captain. Man, a lot of memories with that guy. A lot of people used to say that that we were a lot alike, me and Captain, and the fact that we were really big fans of character. Both love just telling people, you know, I'm that thing, and you should believe me because I am that thing or a person. But no, but seriously, the Captain's a great guy. He's an amazing actor, and he's very devoted, and I'm gonna miss him a lot. And that mustache of his, pretty rocking mustache. He's a really good hugger, too. Really makes you feel like it's a hug.
I had the pleasure of being on vet team with Captain this year, and I got to know him really well. He's an amazing improviser, and he's an amazing guy on and off stage. He's just funny, and he's insightful. And Captain, you're just an all-around great guy, and you always just know how to bring the energy into any room that you're in, and you're really going to be missed.
Captain, I still owe you a coffee, and I feel extremely bad about that time when I knocked it out of your hands when you were in a really long rehearsal or whatever, and I was a terrible person that day. I didn't sleep that night because I felt terrible, but I will get you that coffee, I promise.
You were one of the first people I met in Improv Nation, and I doubt you remember this, but you left quite the impression on me. And I don't think I ever really got the chance to tell you about it, but you were just an extremely nice person the first time I met you. And you were one of the first people, like one of the first veterans to make me actually feel like I was a part of the club, rather than just, oh, I'm a veteran and you're just a new person. So thank you very much. You made my freshman year into the enjoyable experience that it was.
You're just such an awesome improviser, actor, director. You're like everything. You're a potpourri of man. So don't stop being that. Don't stop being the amazing human being that you are.
Captain. Theatrical Captain. How I adore you.
You're always a pleasure to work with, Captain. I love being in scenes with you, and I'm sorry that you couldn't be here in the vet team for the final semester of the year. But for the time I was with you, it was an honor working with you, and I think that you're a fantastic actor, and I wish you all the best of luck.
And he's also one of the, I look up to all these improvisers really, but Captain is just always so calm and collected on stage, and just seems like he has, he seems like he always has it all together.
And Captain, woo! I always admire how well dressed you are, basically all the time. Very fancy and formal, and yeah. You kind of rock too. Yeah, it was really cool seeing you doing the set show last semester, right? Last year? Yeah. Yeah, last year's set show was really cool to see you gonna do characters, and your character's really cool. Good job, buddy boy.
Go. That one smug mofo is gonna make fun of my hat.
Never seen anybody more devoted to Improv Nation than that guy from day one. I mean, when I saw that hat, I was like, you know what? I hate this guy. You know, that hat. Who do you think you are? You know, like a poet or something? Because that's the only person I see wearing those hats is a poet. You know what, Kevin? You are a poet. You're an improv poet.
Of course people are going to reference the reverse horn blow.
You blow that horn awesome. Because you blow that horn front ways and back ways. Awesome.
I'm going to really miss you, and you've been a fantastic emperor. You are by far one of my favorites. One of them. Of the three, you are one of the three.
Man, I fucking love Kevin. He's one of the top 3 best emperors we've ever had in the whole history of the club, and that I really mean that from the heart.
Generally, you are a beautiful soul, and I wish you the best of luck in all of your endeavors, and that you maintain your awesomeness. Don't ever let it die. If your awesomeness dies, I will cries.
And lastly, Kevin. Kevin, you're so great. And I hope we get the house on Arizaba so we can visit you and make smoothies all the time. And play Wii U, because that's also fun. But you were a great emperor this year, and I'm sorry I didn't get to hang out with you more. I feel like I got to know you a lot more this year, and that was really cool. And I'm glad that I can call you a friend.
I know that like my mind's always drifting, and You know, I have a habit of staring at empty spaces, but I really appreciate Kevin for pushing me. I know sometimes you grab me and you might be irritated and stuff like that, but I really thank you for your patience. It really helps me a lot.
So Kevin, he was a great leader. I think it was great to definitely learn and develop my skills under him. He was always there for people who always wanted to help people, and he definitely helped this organization. He kept it well running, well flowing, kept the energy going. I think he's just an awesome leader and an awesome person.
I am definitely glad that Kevin was our emperor. He did an awesome job leading us and teaching us all the games. At first he struggled a bit, but after like maybe the first month, he was right on top of everything, able to clearly explain the games to us and all the different principles of improv.
Kevin, I believe, was more or less the mentor for me because he really like got me down to the nitty-gritty and told me what I needed to work on.
All right. So, Kevin, I've known you for like 3 years now? Yeah, you're doing a great job. You did a great job as emperor, and everything went pretty well, I'd say. And it's always cool to see you when you're on stage because you're really cool with like space work and also just like narrative things. It's just really cool to see you on stage when we do get to see you. Sadly, we haven't much this last year, but you rock. Awesome.
This year, he was a very approachable emperor, and I really liked that about him. He was always trying to get the new kids to come out and all of that. But on a personal level, everything Kevin says is absolutely hilarious, especially to me. There's very few times where Kevin speaks on stage and I'm not smiling at the least. He's one of the improvisers that I've looked up to ever since I was a freshman here, and it will honestly be pretty rough to see him go.
Kevin, you've done such an awesome job leading Improv Nation. I would have to say you did amazing, and don't think otherwise because you did just a phenomenal job, better than I think I could have ever done. Thank you so much.
Kevin, yeah, everyone loves Kevin. It's Kevin, like seriously, like Kevin's the most dedicated and the best, and he's the sweetest, and he's just that smile. You're just like, oh, this is Kevin, and I love Kevin so much. And he's just the most chill, and you can see how much he devotes his time and his passion and his love to everyone in the club and to the club in general. And Kevin's gonna be missed so much because Kevin, your word definitely just keeps this club together, and you've just kept us this year, and I don't know what we're gonna do without you, and we're just gonna miss you so much. I'm gonna miss you a lot, Kevin.
Kevin, great job emperoring. Good job. You did a great job this year, and I'm extremely proud of you, and you are going to do great things in life. So, yeah. Thank you for making this year awesome, and I'm going to miss all of you guys so much. So, have a good life.
Awesome. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Hi, Kevin.
It's kind of weird, but it kind of looks like it might not be Kevin.
So yeah, Kevin, thank you for that. That was interesting. I hope you didn't hear what I said prematurely. You're going to be missed, Kevin. You did an awesome job being emperor, and you're an awesome improviser. I regret not being on vet team with you as an improviser, because it would have been awesome to improvise with you.
Kevin, I know there have been times this year where you've felt down and things like that, but I just want you to know you did a fantastic job. You are one of the most kind and supportive people I have ever met, and you are one of my closest friends. And I'm glad that I can just talk to you about all sorts of random stuff, from stupid game ideas I had to like actual deep conversation. It means a lot to me that you've always been willing to talk to me and hang out with me when I needed it. And you are an amazing person, Kevin, and I love you. Okay, I'm done.
Oh, hey, look, I can see my face.
Are you ready,
Oh,
Jenna?
yeah, sure. Cool.
Okay.
Cool. So wait, are we starting with the whole, like...
Speech, yes.
The improv part. Cool. Awesome. Clark, next time we gradunate from something, you get to go first.
Okay.
During the next... Cause
I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be listening to what you're saying, and I'm gonna be trying to like pick out things I can talk about.
You jerk.
My thing's gonna be exactly the same as yours, actually. Word for word. And I'll say, Jenna stole my speech.
So I actually wanted to get involved with improv since high school, but I had a very bad experience with that improv group. So when I came to SF State and found out that they had an improv club, I was super excited to check it out. And so when I first went, I was actually really concerned that I wouldn't be able to keep up with it, even just for that first year. But I went anyways because I wanted to see what it was like, and I'm so glad that I did, because I showed up and there was just this mass of just ridiculous, silly people who were so friendly and welcoming, and like the improv part was great and I've always loved it, but more than anything I like saw all these people and was like, oh, I want to be friends with them so bad. And so I kept coming back and turned out for all 4 years, and I have no regrets whatsoever, and it never ended up being like a burden or troublesome. It actually ended up making things a lot better and a lot easier, and it helped me a lot. And so improv was kind of like my go-to space where, like, no matter what else was going on, you know, behind the scenes or whatever, I could come to improv on Mondays and eventually Mondays and Thursdays, and it just kind of made my whole week like just worth it. And so I do love doing improv, but more than anything I just love like the community and the people that I have come to know here, and I will be forever grateful. And also, you're never getting rid of me ever. So yeah.
Good.
Cool. Make it stop. Make it stop! You can still see myself, and it's weird. My face needs
to... scoot to your right a smidge. One more smidge.
Dude, how many smidges do I have to go through?
A smidge back to your... Yep, there you go. Perfect. Beautiful. I'm just gonna move the camera.
He's so well.
Anyway.
It's just your lower half, but not your top.
Hey.
Just checking your mic.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Sure you are.
Wait, you check the mic too?
No! I caught it with my butt.
Hey. So I joined Improv Nation almost explicitly because there was a giant Pikachu cutout in front of the table. That was a good choice. Also, Noelle was there, and I met her in my French class. So it was like a sign that I should join, clearly. So yeah, I met my entire social life in Improv Nation, and that's been cool so far. I guess my social life's gonna die now, since I'm never gonna be seen or heard from again. Tough break, shit. Oh man, where am I gonna go? Like I said, the best people in Improv Nation. Yeah, when I first joined, it was scarier than it is now. I don't know, it was imposing, kind of, and now it's a much more dense community of people, which has its pros or cons. You know, you can be seen from either side. I don't know, but I think it's great because we all know each other and love to hang out with each other, and like you never go to an Improv Nation event and you're like bored. It's because you love the people there, so you're gonna hang out, which is what I hope to continue to do a little bit. And I know that the club has changed over years, but I know it's in good hands because of Zach, who might be sitting somewhere in the audience. Right, yeah, and the other officers and members and veterans and everyone in the club who makes it great. And I know that the club's going to continue to be fun and bring people happiness the way it has brought me happiness. Oh. And yeah, so good luck in the future, you f***ing people.
Yes. So where on me do you want it?
Just get it.
Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna go rape and murder your mother tonight. But other than that, I'm pretty free, so if you want to hang out. To all you at Improv Nation, go suck a d***.
Asshole.
To everybody watching this video, thank you. Improv has meant a lot to me over the years. I really think college is supposed to be a time where you discover yourself, and there's no class for that. There's no set curriculum for discovering who you are. But for me, that's what Improv Nation has been. Improv Nation has really helped me discover who I am, and it's given me free range to really explore what I can do with other people and with myself. And it's really given me the freedom to let me do that. There's not a lot of other places that will let me do that. It's really helped me out over the years, and I'm really indebted to everybody involved. And just seeing all of the people who have come and gone, the people who graduated my first year up until now, it's been a wild ride of a bunch of wonderful faces and people I know I'm gonna know the rest of my life. And it's been a really great experience. It's really taught me a lot of good and challenging information that I'm definitely going to be using the rest of my life. Not only as an actor, but as a person, it's taught me very valuable life lessons. And I really want to thank everybody at Improv Nation, past, future, and present, for all the things they've given me. Thank you. Is that too little?
No, that's good.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, go.
I at least want to get the opening right.
Are you just sitting there being handsome?
Yeah. Giving you some stock footage. I joined this club back in 2010. Back then, President Barack Obama didn't have a single gray hair. YOLO wasn't even a thing yet. And Regis Philbin was still on TV. Thank God for that. But you know, back in 2010, I didn't think I would be here. For me, it was a mysterious time. I didn't quite know what I was doing with my life. And then I saw an Improv Nation scene. Mega Missing Link, it's on YouTube. It made me want to join the club. And let me tell you, when I did, I made a fool of myself. I thought I didn't want to go back. I wasn't good enough. But luckily, I still took the chances. I went there every day. And eventually, I made it to the vet team. And then I made it as an officer. And then I made it as an emperor. And you know, if I didn't take any of these chances, I wouldn't be sitting here on this park bench, sipping this coffee, pausing for dramatic effect. I want to tell every one of you to never stop taking chances. Be it in an improv scene, where you want to introduce a velociraptor Birdman, or in life, when you want to join an organization, but you're unsure what it will bring you, how it will change your life forever, how everybody inside of it means something important to you now. Or if you want to get that mega meatball sub. Life's full of chances, and if you're not taking it, you're just a fraidy cat. And nobody likes a fraidy cat. Don't you be a fraidy cat, or else I'm coming after you. And when you find this video in 2033 or whatever, and President Abraham Lincoln II is ruling over the world, or Regis Philbin is back on TV, I want you to remember one thing. There was a man named Kevin Apolis who joined Improv Nation, and his life was better for it. I was just a wannabe person, watching Regis and Kelly, hoping for something better. And then I found something better. You.
Good.
That's so sad! I know, right? Like, what the hell, man? Yes, why? You made me go first, Clark! You made me...
So sad!
Oh gosh, he's going to Fischer again. Last time this happened, you ripped my heart out. Makes him cry.
Why is he doing this? This is fucked up. You fucked up.
My name is Jenna Luciani. I've been in Improv Nation for 4 years.
My name is Michael Clark Compton. I have been in Improv Nation for 4 years.
From your friend Kyle, Captain McReddie. 4 years of Improv Nation.
Goodbye.
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 From Kevin Apolis, 4 years in Improv Nation. Thank you. But I'm not going to say goodbye.
Because if you think you can get rid of us that easily, you are sorely mistaken.
Because you can't truly get rid of us.
So don't worry, we'll be back sooner than you think.